You know her as the sharp-tongued conservative commentator who never shies away from a heated debate. But did you know Laura Ingraham has sparked some of the most explosive controversies in modern media? From jaw-dropping on-air comments to social media firestorms, her career has been anything but quiet. Today, we're breaking down the 7 most controversial Laura Ingraham moments that left everyone talking. Whether you love her or can't stand her, one thing's for sure: you won't believe some of the things she said. So, let's get into it. First up, remember the Parkland school shooting tragedy? In 2018, Laura Ingraham faced massive backlash after mocking one of the survivors, David Hogg, on Twitter. Hogg had been rejected from several colleges, and Ingraham tweeted about it, saying he was whining about it. The internet exploded. Critics called her tone-deaf and insensitive, especially given the context of the tragedy. The backlash was so intense that advertisers started pulling out of her show The Ingraham Angle. Ingraham eventually apologized, but the damage was done. This moment became a defining controversy in her career. What do you think? Was this a misstep, or just her usual no-holds-barred style? Next, let's talk about her comments on immigration. Laura Ingraham has never been shy about her views, but in 2018 she took it to another level. On her show, she claimed that immigration was making America unrecognizable. She argued that the country was being overrun by people from other cultures, and it sparked a huge debate. Supporters praised her for speaking her mind, while critics accused her of fear-mongering and xenophobia. This moment didn't just make headlines, it fueled a national conversation about immigration policies and the role of media in shaping public opinion. Do you agree with her stance, or do you think she crossed a line? Now, here's one that really shocked people. In 2020, during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, Ingraham made headlines for downplaying the severity of the virus. She compared the pandemic to the common flu and criticized lockdown measures, calling them an overreaction. Her comments drew sharp criticism from health experts and viewers alike, who accused her of spreading misinformation. But her supporters argued that she was just questioning the narrative. Either way, this moment added another layer to her controversial reputation. What's your take? Was she right to question the pandemic response? Or was this a dangerous move? But wait, it doesn't stop there. In 2017, Laura Ingraham found herself in hot water again, this time for her comments about LeBron James. After James spoke out about politics and social issues, Ingraham told him to shut up and dribble. On her show, the phrase instantly went viral, with many calling it racist and dismissive. LeBron himself responded, saying he would never just shut up and dribble when it came to standing up for his community. This moment became a rallying cry for athletes and activists, and it's still talked about today. Do you think Ingraham's comment was out of line, or was she just expressing her opinion? Here's another moment that had everyone talking. In 2019, Ingraham made waves with her comments about the Democratic Party. She claimed that the party was becoming the party of jihad due to its support for Muslim congresswomen like Ilhan Omar. The statement was met with outrage, with critics calling it Islamophobic and divisive. Ingraham defended her comments, saying she was simply pointing out what she saw as a shift in the party's values. But the controversy didn't die down easily. This moment remains one of her most polarizing statements. What's your opinion? Was she right to call this out, or was it an unnecessary attack? Now let's rewind to 2016. During the presidential campaign, Laura Ingraham faced criticism for her unwavering support of Donald Trump. She became one of his most vocal defenders, often dismissing or downplaying controversies surrounding his campaign. Critics accused her of being biased and abandoning journalistic integrity, while her supporters saw her as a fearless truth-teller. This moment cemented her role as a key figure in conservative media, but it also made her a lightning rod for criticism. Do you think her support for Trump helped or hurt her credibility? Finally, let's talk about a moment that many people still can't believe happened. In 2021, Ingraham made headlines for suggesting that the January 6th Capitol riot was a setup. She claimed that the FBI may have been involved in orchestrating the event, a theory that was widely debunked. The comments sparked outrage, with many accusing her of spreading conspiracy theories, but her fans defended her, saying she was just asking questions. This moment remains one of her most controversial to date. What do you think? Was she onto something, or was this a step too far?